Hi, everyone. My name is Claire. Solid name. I grew up in Toronto and I went to an all-girls school. I was a pretty good student and I had friends, but I was not one of the popular girls. I did hang out with them on the fringes, but was pretty widely considered to be the biggest loser among them. Although I was very dramatic, I desperately wanted to fit in and be liked, especially by boys. And I had going to an all-girls school, I had some pretty creative ways to meet these boys, but these boys never really liked me, and they were very clear about that, but I never really picked up on those red flags. So I'm going to read to you from the following entries start when I'm 13 in grade 8 and span around 2 years, covering my attempt to get a boyfriend, my friendship woes along the way, and my troubled relationship with my arch nemesis, Kim Wright. April 18th, 2000. I was talking to Katie today and Kim Wright was behind us. And I said to Katie, John is like my best friend. He's like all I have. And Katie said, hey, I want a best friend. Let's be best friends. And then Kim from behind us said, isn't Jill your best friend, Katie? And Katie said, I'll have two. And I said the same, and Kim gave her the meanest look. Kim pisses me off so much. Whenever a guy likes her, she brings up the situation so much. Like with Ethan, she keeps on saying, oh, Claire, do I go out with Ethan or not? God, it gets so annoying the way she wants everyone to know. I get so upset when Ethan never calls me. I always call him, and he never, ever calls. And whenever I want to see him, he only wants to if it's in a group of people or he's just wanting to use my trampoline. Today, Ceci explained to me how to give head, and now I really want to do it. It isn't that big of a deal, and guys love it. GTG, love Claire. So, since Ethan only liked me for my trampoline, it was time to move on from him. So I got a little creative, and my brothers went to an all-boys school, so I looked at their yearbook and flagged anyone who looked attractive. And that's how I found my next crush, Alex Grant. So I would message him on AIM all the time, and he never replied. And so after many times of him not replying, again, not getting the hint, I decided to confront him about this. But when I confronted him, there were some lies that I told to him. And I didn't want to lie when I later transcribed that conversation word for word in my diary. So next to every lie, I put a red star. So Olive is going to read the part of Alex Grant. April 19th, 2000. You never goddamn reply.
Not to you.
Why?
'Cause you're fucking annoying.
Okay, whatever. You can't get girls. I can get guys. Star.
Say what?
Never mind, but you're an asshole.
Go bother your so-called friends and stop talking to me. I have better things to do than sit here and make fun of you. It's just so easy.
Fuck you! I have more friends at your school than you do. Star.
Yeah, okay. So go bother them. Or what? They don't want to talk to you?
Whatever, I don't care. I'm better off without you.
Wow, that makes a lot of sense. Because you were never with me.
Why don't you go have some goddamn sex with your little friends and see if I give a fuck?
Okay, you flat, ugly, dirty, greasy-haired girl. No one likes you.
Let me contradict that statement. First of all, I am no longer flat. Star. Second, I can't be all that ugly if I have a boyfriend who's rich, hot, popular. Star. But next to the star, ever the optimist, I wrote, I will though. And I don't have greasy hair. I wash it every day with outrageous and herbal essences.
Not herbal essences.
I am not flat. Star. May 12th, 2000. Last night was so horrible. I was so depressed because everyone was ignoring me through the day. Stacy and me cried together. She just made me feel worse, though. Finally, we all just cracked because everyone hates us. Katie was crying so hard that she vomited. Twice. So it was hard to ignore that Alex was not interested. And so I decided to move on and look to boys a year older. And that's how I found Chase. So Chase and I dated. We actually dated for a whole month. Yeah. And he was actually my first real kiss, a moment that was so exciting, I drew a picture of it in my diary over a year later. But sadly, our relationship did not last long because, alas, Kim Wright got in the way. May 24th, 2000. So Friday, I had plans with Chase. We were going to go to Dee's with Ross, but he canceled out and said he had to be home by 9:30. So we were going to do something on Sunday, but he didn't call until later. And still, then he said he couldn't. Well, I understood. Then on Tuesday, I found out at school that he lied and went to Katie's house to hang out with her and Ross and Kim Wright. Kim and Chase seem really close. Katie and Ceci told me he was avoiding me on the weekend and he likes Kim. I'm pissed here. So after school, I called Ceci to plan my dumping thing. She told me Kim was just using Chase for practice since she hasn't even kissed a guy. How bitchy of her to steal my boyfriend for fucking practice! I told Chase that it wasn't working out. So not much changed during the course of the next school year. I continued to be frustrated by my lack of a boyfriend and by Kim Wright stealing away anyone who was remotely interested. This did not help to keep me level-headed. April 17th, 2001. Stacy is pissing me off with her stupid stories with a stupid end. She moves in on every guy. Andrew, Jason, who else? Beth is pissing me off too. She is my best friend, but she can still include everybody else in her AIM about me info and not me. Jesus, happy fucking Easter to you too. I want to try being a loser for a day with no friends. None. Because at the moment, I am sick of everyone. I want to be friends with the weird girls in my class. I want a boyfriend. I want to make out. I don't know what I want. I love my brothers. So that summer, I went to a camp. It was your typical Canadian sleepover camp with canoe trips, kayaking. And I loved camp because unlike at school, where I couldn't see boys that often, going to an all-girls school, at camp I could see boys every day. And there was one that definitely caught my eye, named Chris. These next two parts are from letters that I wrote to my best friend Beth while I was at camp. July 23rd, 2001. Oh my God, have I got some news. Over changeover, everyone was sleeping in the theater. Lying on a mat, it was Chris, then me, then Diane, then Stan Sampson, then Jess. Lots of space between Jess and Stan. Little between me and Chris. Chris Gable, that is. Well, Chris and I couldn't sleep, so we were playing Thumb Wars. It was pitch black. Everyone was asleep. So we kept like intertwining our legs and holding on to each other, and there was zero room between us. We started playing Truth or Dare. It was like, I dare you to bite my shoulder, kiss my arm, kiss my belly button. Well, when I kissed his belly button, I was wearing nothing but underwear. I'll explain later. So I was straddling him, and I jumped him. So we made out for a bit, and then he sloppied me. So just so you know, sloppied is a term that we used in Toronto for when a guy fondles and kisses your breasts. So he sloppied me, and then he kissed my neck. Fuck, it felt so amazing. He is the best kisser I've experienced, honest to God. He tried to take my underwear off, but I wouldn't. So he was like, this sounds dirty, rubbing me outside my underwear. Then he put my hand on his penis outside his boxers and said, nervous? Ha, smiley face. So we kept making out and shit, the best night of my motherfucking life. Well, anyways, how I got to wearing almost nothing. In our thumb war game, he made a penalty, which was that every time you lost a game, you take off an article of clothing. He was honestly the best kisser and sloppier and kiss-necker I've ever experienced. You see, Beth, let me tell you the difference between me and you. You just say straight out, we made out. Here I am writing a page and a half about our porno scene. I'm just a person who loves details. In the middle of the night, Stan Sampson started eating a bag of ketchup chips. It was so gross. So sadly, our love story didn't last very long. But after, I was upset about this, but after some contemplation, I realized the reason why. July 24th, 2001. Fucking asshole! Okay, well, last night after evening program, I went up to Chris and said, like, what's going on? Was that a fling or what? Because I'm kind of confused. It was awkward for a minute, and he said in a nice way, sort of basically, camp things never work out. It was a fling. Are you okay with that? I wanted to say, no, you dick, why the fuck would you lead me on? What I did say was, yes. I had a good cry and talked to Ainsley, my camp counselor, about boys and their obsession with one-night stands. But I've got a better, more logical reason of why he used me and then decided he doesn't like me. It's because he is gay. And when we fooled around, that was his realization of his attraction to men. Celebrity, the new NSYNC CD comes out today. Yippee! All right, thank you so much.
Welcome to Canada.
You know what it's about. Yeah. It's Claire. She down to get some fame. She want all the boys, and she get them on the AIM.
On the AIM.
It's Claire. Yeah, she down to get all the fame.
All the fucking
She wants
fame.
to get all them boys. All across the AIM.
Yeah. My name's Claire and I'm chilling in Toronto. I'm trying to get a boy pronto. Like, hurry the fuck up already. Yeah, I want these boys on my team. I just learned to give head, plus I got a trampoline. So what's the holdup? I got this boy Ethan. Yeah, he got me geeking. But on the fucking computer is the only time we're speaking. And I'm crushing on him so damn hard. But every line I say is a lie, star. My breasts are really big, star. I don't care what you think, star. My breasts are still big, double star. But I like him so much I can't take it. But fuck you, Ethan, I will refute that statement. Yes, I do it so eloquently, you can't fucking mess with me. But now, forget you, I am on to another scamp. I'm at your just typical Canadian summer camp. You know, we're snowshoeing and riding elks as we're moving through the Manitoba. Yeah, come on, boy, won't you bring it over? Yeah, we feel a spark. We're playing sexy thumb war in the dark. And now I'm in my underwear. And yes, I wonder where you're gonna kiss me. Oh, let's get sloppy and talk about hockey.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute,
Wait, who is this?
Alright, yeah, it's me, I'm gonna sing you a song damn straight. It's Ms. Right, no, I can't go wrong. My name is Kim. Do you have a boyfriend? I'm gonna steal him.
What?
And then look at you mean. Cause I'm a bitchy girl teen. That's all I got.
Fuck you, Kim! Don't have sex with him. All these boys running away from me. But that's okay, I don't care, you see. I'm just me. So got to go G to G.
It's Claire. Yeah, she wants to get all the fame.
All the fame.
She wants a boy after boy after boy, and she's hitting up the aim.
Hey, you're cute, wanna make
It's
oot?
Claire. She wants all the fame.
All the motherfucking fame.
Boy after boy after boy, all across the aim.
Happy fucking Easter!